I'm Anthony Nussbaum. I'm a Wayne County A&R Program Assistant at the OSU Extension Office. Today I'm out in the field scouting some alfalfa. Our major concern here on May 5th is looking for alfalfa weevil damage. Alfalfa weevils are typically only a concern of our first cutting alfalfa crops, so we're out here looking for those today. As we scout for the alfalfa weevil, you can see some of the damage that they do here on this stem top. The wind would stop blowing. You see we've got those holes mostly feeding at the top, and that's what their damage is going to look like. So when you see this, you're going to go ahead and start scouting your field, seeing if they're getting to an economic threshold. Here you can see one of the alfalfa weevils on the underside of this leaflet. They're not very big. You see that white stripe on them. We're going to start by taking a measurement of the alfalfa. Got a grazing stick here. As we get down there, we're seeing that some of our plants are there about 18 inches. That one's closer to 20 or 21. And we've got another one about 19. Now that we've taken a stand height, we're going to go ahead and randomly select 10 stems out of this field. You can use a pair of hand pruners. If you've got a decent pair of scissors, those will work as well. Some people can, like to break them off. You can do that as well. The only problem with breaking stems off is you might dislodge some of the alfalfa weevils, and that's not going to give you a very good estimate. So you're going to go ahead, get down here into the canopy. We're trying to more or less randomly select our stems, cutting it close to the bottom, pulling that stem out, and we're going to put it in our bucket. You're going to want to take 10 stems from each sample location. Alright, so we've got our 10 stems here in the bucket. You're going to go ahead and grab those 10 stems, and you really shake them into the bucket. If a few of the tops break off, you'll just have to shake those again. The point here is to dislodge as many weevils as we can from these stems. Alright, as we look down here into our bucket, we can see one weevil right there. There's another one. Be on the lookout as well for the very small ones. As you can see, there's a big one there, and there's two little ones beside it. They're not quite as bright green, a little harder to see. Make sure that you go ahead and look for them as well. So we had 4 alfalfa weevils on those 10 stems. At that point, we would not say that we're at the economic threshold for going ahead and either taking an early cutting or applying any sort of insecticide to control them. But you're going to want to take several samples throughout the entire field, not just basing it off of one sample location.